Hey guys, it's Jason here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to the second running video of the Kagama. Now unfortunately, we were running over there last week and I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but basically it's like a hard packed icy snow right now over there, where it's kind of like warmed up slightly during the day and then melted, warmed up, melted, and I was over there and it was awful. The truck just slipped and slid everywhere. So now we're over here and we're doing something I didn't want to do. I didn't want to jump this thing. Also, there's a lot of wind. But my plan is just some small jumps, land right there, and give this thing just a little bit of a run. It's also my first time, guys, running the RC8X, which is something else I really wanted to do. So, yeah, wish me luck. Hopefully this goes well. The parking lot also is really sandy. They've already started sanding the parking lots because of the weather, the snow, the ice, and all that kind of stuff. So traction isn't going to be the greatest either. You kind of can tell. So if we can keep that going, we should be fine. Again, guys, this is going to be just a light run. I was even hoping to kind of get some throttle down in the parking lot, but with all the dirt, that ain't going to happen. That was effortless. I didn't even mean to do that. Again, guys, I know this isn't going to be all that exciting, but I really want to get some time behind this truck, a little bit of time in, because I had it, I broke it, and then it sat for almost a week. And actually it's exactly a week since the last time I was here when I broke it. That wasn't very good. I did notice though, I gotta adjust my steering trim a bit. Oh jeez, that's easier to backflip, guys, than like a stunt truck like an Outcast or something. It's just got so much power, and it's just like little blips of the throttle to flip this thing, to backflip it. Oh, come on. Jeez. It's crazy, guys, right now driving this thing, because it's just got so much power. There's no, like, I can't even get on the throttle. This 1780 is just screaming. Like that's, I was really hoping to get out today and actually be able to put this thing through some of these good fast runs and get some power down, even if I wasn't going to jump it or anything. But I'm not going to do that. Because it's those kind of landings, the plastic, especially on the pavement here, that'll just shatter things. And you know what? I've spent quite a bit of money lately, guys, on Pirelli parts to fix them. Between my Asuga and this thing, you know, where I could have bought some fun, like the aluminum diff cases or those covers. Ah, oh no, no, there we go. I've just been fixing them, and again, most of it has to just do with these conditions. Those are like, I don't know, maybe half throttle blips there, guys. Whew. If you guys can't tell, I'm trying my hardest to not break this thing. Nice. Oh, so nice. Oh, jeez. What a little animal. Or at least it's gonna be. It's really hard right now to not just want to pin this thing and send it, but I'm not going to do that. Oh geez, oh that was close. Definitely, guys, got to tweak my steering a bit though. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. It's funny, you know, you can feel a little bit of the warmth of the sun right now, but not enough to melt this stuff. Oh, jeez. Oh, we'd help see, guys. Yeah. Bummer. It's crazy. It's still pretty fast on LVC. Yeah. It still wheelies on LVC. That's hilarious. All right, guys, we're gonna get this thing back in the truck. We're gonna get home, and you know what? We're not gonna be taking out the Mojave 4S or the Asuga. It's just too not fun out here right now. So, see you guys back at home on the bench. All right, guys, we've got the truck home. It's back on the bench. It's all cleaned up, and even though that may not have looked like much, that was a lot of fun. I got to really get a feel for the truck, the control, all that kind of stuff, and I do think now. I've got another video, guys, I still haven't finished yet with the 1780 kV in it, but I am going to be changing out the motor and pretty much the ESC as well to the Max 8 and to this guy. And I'm pretty sure I showed this in another video. This is a 4082, so it's just a little bit smaller on the diameter. That one's a 4282. This is a 4082, but this is a 2060 kV. Yeah, a 2060 kV. So this will have a little bit more RPMs, but less torque. I'll go down a little bit on the pinion, and I'm going to run this one. At one point, I thought maybe this would end up in the Hyper MT Plus 2 or something like that, one of those trucks, but I think it's going to go in here. Now, I also have a 2250 that I think is a little bit smaller of a can as well. I don't know. We'll see. The one thing with the Corelli trucks, and this has been back since my Dementor, the Kronos, the Shogun, all of them. When you run 6S and you run a half decent size motor in them, even actually, guys, the stock 2050 that comes in the RTRs, these are fast trucks. And a lot of people, and I think I mentioned this in the first video that I ever did running this truck, was they're not heavy. And I'd watched where some people had said that they were much heavier than the old one, sorry. That's not the case. This thing is crazy, crazy fast. And with the way it sits right now, you can never, it's really hard to put down the power. So that motor is going in another truck that you guys can't see right now, but if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know what it is. I think it'll benefit it more. And I think this is going to be, hopefully, guys, the sweet spot for this truck. Having it out today gave me back some confidence, even though I hadn't done anything crazy, guys, or anything like that. You know, when you have that first run and you break on the first run, you sort of start to kind of watch your trigger more and you slow things down a little bit. And today was just fun. Again, I know it may not have looked like much. There was no big high flying action or anything like that, but it was an enjoyable truck to drive. I love the way it looks. The body is killer. When it would come by me in close, like a few feet from me type thing, it looked awesome. So I'm very happy, guys, with this. And I'm holding off. The only part I have for this truck right now that I'm going to add, I think I've already mentioned that I did add the center diff mount. So it's kind of like a center diff bulkhead, if you will. It sits right here, but I also now have these. They came in. These are the custom RC upgrades titanium Ackerman plates. They cost me a friggin' fortune for 3 of them. I don't really know what I was thinking by ordering 3 of them, but I now have them. So I'm going to have one in the Asuga, one in the Kagama, and I'll probably put the other one in the Kronos XTR. Like I've mentioned before in other videos, and I even think the unboxing of the Kagama, the Ackerman plate is the one part that I have broke multiple times on Corelli trucks. I don't know what it is, they just bend. And because of where they're located, the fact that they're down here underneath all the bracing and everything, they are a pain to get to. So I would rather replace that part, that Ackerman plate, and then possibly break something out here that might be easier to get to than to have to deal with changing the Ackerman plate. Because again, guys, it is a bit of a pain in the butt. But that is it for this truck, guys. The next time you see it, it's still going to be running this system because like I mentioned, I do have another video of it that I was out running this setup and running the Method RC belted wheels and tires. You can't see them because they are over there. And there's a hint, if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, there's a hint of what I bought over there. But you will see this truck again running this setup. After that, the next time you see it, we will be running this motor. Hopefully I'll get this Ackerman plate in as well. I don't plan on doing anything super crazy, guys, in the winter, so there's not any massive big jumps or anything like that. So I'm not too worried about bending or breaking that part now. But definitely, guys, by the time the spring and the summer rolls around, we're going to have to get this installed. Also, huge shout out and thanks to Radiolink for sending me out the RC8X. That has just been a phenomenal radio. Even though at this point now I've only had it for like maybe a week, I've been using it quite a bit and it feels great. It's got features out the wazoo that I haven't even dug into yet. If you missed the unboxing, I'll leave a link in the description to it. But definitely, guys, a very, very nice radio. It's very comfortable. It feels good. There is zero issues or lag or loss of signal, none of that stuff. So, guys, that's it though. As always, if you enjoyed this video, give me a big thumbs up. Please subscribe and have a great day.